The best diet and the best training that's going to give you the best results the fastest. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing fantastic and having a great time and crushing your goals. You're obviously here for a reason, because you want to know what is the best diet and what is the best training, because there's so many influencers out there right now and people on social media, coaches, athletes, just everyone that is preaching a certain way that you need to do to get the best results. Now, first of all, you guys need to remember you need to have fun with whatever you are doing, because if you're not going to have fun, you're not going to be consistent and you're not going to stick to it, meaning you're going to do the yo-yo. You get the yo-yo people. They do a diet for 5 weeks, drop some weight, and they struggle and they can't anymore. Motivation falls and they pick up again. They pick up weight, even more weight than when they started, and then 5 weeks they want to try again. They try for a week, they fall off again. Same as with training, people just can't be consistent. And why is this happening? Because people, first of all, have bad habits, and it's obviously difficult sometimes to get out of that bad habits, and they're quick to fall back to that. But they're also not enjoying what they are doing. Now, I'm not always saying you need to enjoy it. Sometimes it will be tough. Sometimes you want to sleep in. Sometimes you don't want to go train. Sometimes you don't want to follow the diet. It is going to be tough some days. It's not always, just fun and games. And those are the days it's actually going to really build your skills, build your discipline and mindset, and actually make you stronger inside, make you a stronger person. And then it's just going to become more and more fun the stronger you get. But you need to do what you love. And I feel a lot of you are these days following whatever your favorite influencers are doing or preaching. Hyrox is the new trend running around the world right now. And so a lot of people are running to Hyrox now just because everyone's doing it. It's a trend. It's all over social media. And half of the people are not going to enjoy it, where others might enjoy it because it's a little bit different than what they used to. And the ones that are not enjoying it won't be doing it longer than 3-4 weeks. Then they are going to fall down again, because that's how it is. You need to do what you love. Obviously, if you are an athlete, you need to do what's required for you to get the best out of you for an athlete. But if you are just someone that want to get in better shape, just have fun with your fitness, be healthy, be positive, build your mindset. It's really important that you do what you love. Now, for me personally, I used to do bodybuilding all my life, old hard school bodybuilding training, and I love that. I really love it. That was a big part of what brought me into coaching. So I'm still training like that. I'm still having my 5 to 6 weight sessions a week, where I basically train hard, push hard, strength in the gym. Some sessions I might do like 4 of those and 2 more intense sessions. It raises the heart rate a little bit more, tests my endurance and fitness a bit more. And then with that, a mix. I love endurance. I love, just driving that heart rate up, like a bit of running, a bit of rowing, just like a bit of fitness stuff in between. That is what I love, and that is what I'm doing it. Now, that's not to say you need to go and train. A lot of people train like that bodybuilding style in a gym and they feel bored because it's just like the same thing, and they don't get that elevation, they don't get that heart rate up. Other people don't like running because their knees pain and their joints pain, and it's tough because they need to obviously run and you get tired. So, and then they want to do it because a lot of people on social media do it. But you need to do what you love. That's how you're going to stick with it. And it's the same as with nutrition, the diet that you follow. How many times, me as a coach, I get messages, I want to start the carnivore diet. I want to start a keto diet. I want to do a carb cycling because I'm getting better fat loss in the past on carb cycling. You will get fat loss. You will get your results on any diet there is. It doesn't matter what the diet is. As long as you're either in a calorie deficit or a surplus, so that you can reach whatever goal it is, you will reach the goal. And as long as your macros, nutrients are fine, your protein, fats and carbs, you will reach the goal. Now, this is where it comes in. Some people will feel absolutely incredible, amazing doing keto. So no carbs, high fats and some protein, because no inflammation, no bloating in the gut. They feel amazing. Energy is high because they don't get insulin spikes. fats are obviously a good source of energy. They just stay stable and good energy throughout the day. So they feel amazing, but now they might not enjoy training because now they're not getting the carbohydrates they need to actually have good energy while they train, but they have good energy throughout the day. They don't get these crashes when they do work and stuff, but now they hate training because the diet doesn't fuel their sessions. And then you get people, having carbs, and some people having a lot of carbs, especially if you struggle on a diet, might drive your cravings up. So now you're struggling to stick to the diet because, the high carbs or the carb amount in there is giving you that little bit of cravings, or it makes you tired throughout the day. This can happen. You really, really get tired, fatigue throughout the day because of the carbs, but it's helping your sessions. So it's important that you follow the type of diet that you can actually stick to. A lot of my normal lifestyle people, they have a set plan, but we also have a little bit of balance, flexibility, so that they can actually, follow what they enjoy, do what they enjoy, as long as we stay in those calories and macros and we teach them how to do that. Sometimes you might feel like for this type of meal, sometimes you might feel for a different type of meal. So just stick to your macros and calories and you're going to get the results. But don't force yourself in a certain way just because I'm posting on social media I'm eating this way, or just because your favorite influencer and athlete on social media is doing that type of diet and training. Now you also want to do that. That's not to say it's going to work for your goal, your genetics. That's not to say you're going to love that type. You're just doing it because that person looks great and you think you're going to look like that when you do it, which is false. You are not going to look like that. So it's important, guys, do what you love, go full in on what you love doing, because end of the day, don't see it as a 12-week transformation. After 12 weeks, I want to drop 10 kilos. After 12 weeks, I want to be doing a marathon. I want to be on a bodybuilding stage. I want to have a fitness shoot. I have a wedding, whatever the case is. Your goal should be, yes, you want to reach that by that time, but it should be a life change. After that, you should be able to continue with your healthy eating, to continue with your training because you love it. And to do what you love, you're going to be consistent with it. You're going to keep going on with it forever. It's going to make you feel amazing in here. Where if you don't love it, after that goal is reached, I can tell you now, it's not going to be 4 or 5 weeks. You're going to end up in a worse place than when you started at week 1. And you're going to be so demotivated. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to have stress. You're going to feel self-confidence is going to go down. You don't even want to look at yourself. The clothes don't fit. You don't want to go to the gym because you're not looking the same anymore. And that's going to affect your entire day. That's going to affect everything around you, your business, your relationships, the energy you have out there, which is why I always say it's so important to invest in your fitness, to invest in your lifestyle, to live a healthy life, because it builds self-confidence. You are proud of how you look. You get the respect of how you look, how you feel. You have this high energy, you build discipline, mindset, and those are unstoppable. Those are skills that make you unstoppable in your business, in your life, in your relationships. You just live a life of so much happiness, so much drive, so much success, so much hunger to get more. Where if you don't invest in that and you do the yo-yo and you struggle, you're always going to have that negativity. You're always going to have procrastinating. You're always going to have self-doubt. You're always going to have body dysmorphia. And trust me, you're never going to be happy in your life ever. That's why I always say fitness is the #1 investment for any person out there. If you don't know what to do, get a coach. I'm happy to help. There's other amazing coaches happy to help. You can check the link below to get in contact with me, or do it yourself. Do research, ask for help if you don't know, but keep going, be consistent, do what you love. And any questions, I'm happy to help. You can reach me on my social media, Instagram, coach.jpwoon, or pop me a message below or the link below. I'm happy to help. But yeah, do what you love, guys, and don't follow the trends except if you love it. Keep going with it. Have a power day, and please like and subscribe. I love it. Motivates me to keep going. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.